Alright, so for today's video, I'm going to be going over my favorite sneakers that are releasing in February, and this is a little bit different from the videos I normally make on my channel, so I can make this a monthly series if you guys enjoyed. So if you do, make sure to leave a like, and I'll know that you want to see another one of these, and I'll make one for the month of March, and then every month after that. Also, before I get into it, I just want to say these are my personal opinions on all the shoes that are releasing. This doesn't really have anything to do with hype or resale value. Now, some of these shoes may be hyped or are projected to have really good resale value, but I'm not really taking that into account for this. This is just my personal opinion on my favorite shoes releasing in the month. So now that I got that out of the way, let's get started with number 5. Alright, so number 5 on the list is going to be a shoe that's already probably come out by the time I'm recording this video, and it's going to be the Nike React Vision. Now, I'm not a fan of any of the colorways that have come out so far, but definitely in the future, if they can release some nice colorways, I could totally see myself picking up a pair of these. I really like how they look, and they kind of remind me of the Nike React 87s, and I really like that shoe, but I didn't like how you could see through the upper of it. I just wasn't a fan of it, so I don't think you could see through the upper on these, so I'm a really big fan of it, and maybe in the future I'll have to pick up a pair, so hopefully they release some good colorways so I can do that. So that's it for number 5. Now on to number 4. Alright, so number 4 on the list is probably the most hyped up shoe that is on my list, and it's going to be the Jordan Off-White 5s, and I'm a pretty big fan of the shoe. I really like how it looks. From the pictures, it looks like the material is kind of similar to the material used on the Off-White Air Max 90s, and that's a really nice material. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of like windbreaker material almost. I own a pair of the Air Max 90s, and I really like how that material feels, so I really like how these look. And even though I'm not really too big of a fan of the holes on the side, I still think it's a really nice shoe, and I thought it was really interesting how they chose to do a yellow sole for the Jordan 5, so I think that's really cool. You don't really see that too often because most people don't really like yellow on their Jordans, so I just think that's really interesting, and we'll see how other people like that. But that's it for number 4. Now on to number 3. Alright, so number 3 on the list is going to be the black nylon Nike Sasuke Waffles, and I'm a pretty big fan of these. I really like the black pair from the first Sasuke drop, but I was unable to get those, and those are really expensive now, so I'll definitely have to try and get these once they release. I don't know when they release though, because I don't think they've confirmed a release date on these. I really like how the Sasuke Waffles look, so hopefully I'll be able to pick up a pair of these because I would definitely wear them. I really like how they look, and I think they're definitely one of the better shoes out right now if you want like a hype shoe. So hopefully I'll be able to get a pair, or I'll just have to get the other black ones that have already released. I think those are really cool, and I think those are probably the best Sasuke that's dropped so far. So either one of them I really like, and I'll definitely have to pick up a pair in the future. So that's it for number 3. Now on to number 2. Alright, so number 2 on the list is going to be the Jordan 1 in that Varsity Red colorway, and I could definitely see these doing numbers on the resale market. There's only 23,000 pairs releasing. I think that's what I saw, and you get a few extras in the box like a hang tag and a dust bag, so I think that'll really drive up the hype of these. Even though I'm not like the biggest fan of ones, this is definitely one of my favorite colorways I've seen released so far, and if I had to pick a pair of ones, I would probably pick these just because I really like the colorway, and I'm a huge fan of black and red shoes, so this is definitely one of my favorite ones that I've seen released so far, so I'm definitely going to try and get these. I know they released this weekend at the time of this video, so hopefully I get lucky and end up getting a pair, but if not, I'll probably not be able to get them just because I think resale on these is going to be really high. So that's my number 2 pick. Now on to my favorite pick of February of 2020. Alright, so my favorite shoe releasing this month is going to be the Kyrie 6 in the All-Star colorway. This shoe's all red with some gold accents and a clear sole, I think. So this shoe looks really sick in my opinion. Definitely the best Kyrie colorway that I've seen come out so far. And I could definitely see myself rocking this playing basketball in. But I haven't decided if I want to get a pair yet because Kyries don't really fit my feet very well. And the back portion of the upper looks like it's patent leather, and I'm not too big of a fan of patent leather just because of how it looks when it's creased, so I haven't decided if I want to pick up a pair of these, but this colorway is just insane. Definitely one of my favorite Kyrie colorways overall that I've seen so far, and I think this colorway is inspired from Kyrie's championship with the Cavs, so I think that's a really cool backstory behind it, so maybe I'll have to pick up a pair. I haven't decided. I don't even know what retail on them is, but I think it's like 120, 130. That's usually what Kyrie's are, so make sure to stay tuned to my channel to see if I pick up a pair. If you do, it'll be like next week when I get them just because that's when they release. So that's it for my top 5 list. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on this video and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'd really appreciate it, and comment down below what your favorite shoe releasing in February is. I gave you my list, so I'm now interested to see what your favorite shoe releasing in February is. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.